meet you.
Yeah, we've been hanging out all semester, right? You can taste them all and then tell me. So this is
This was the order. I think this one's
So the first one you tasted was?
I'm still deciding on them. I'm
Okay.
still eliminating these two. This one's Fiji, Dasani, Aquafina, and Arrowhead.
You got the first one right, but the other three are wrong.
Yeah.
All right. So that was the order. So thank you very much. You'll get some chocolate. Oh, you don't need chocolate? Do you eat granola bars?
That's cool. I don't need any food. I just want to see.
Okay. Do you want a Yoda notebook or a Stormtrooper notebook? There you go. All right. So there's a really simple point to this, right? You may think that these waters are really, really different. So I picked out those of you who were convinced. I should have done tap water. That's better for the environment anyway. But the point here is, right, there may be some things that you really, really dislike, but generally speaking, the degree of product differentiation in bottled, non-sparkling water that comes in 16-ounce glasses or cups is significant, right? When actually being able to tell the difference between these is not really all that easy. Where's my receipt for this stuff? Because I was shocked this morning as to how about the price differences. I'll figure this one out later. But there's a almost 40% price difference between these waters, too, right? Fiji water is really expensive, and we won't even talk about the carbon content. So firms engage in product differentiation. Some of these products may actually be different, right? Water from Fiji is just H2O. That's also different from the H2O you get here. But the point here is product differentiation doesn't have to happen in practice. The product doesn't actually have to be different. It just has to be different in your mind, and you're willing, in some cases, to pay a premium for something that you think matches your taste more closely than the other ones, right? That's all I'm trying to say here. Monopolistic competition. All right, let me set up my favorite experiment of all time. This is a little bit ridiculous, I realize, all right? Okay. So here goes. I'm going to put some stuff in here, all right? So I want you to just watch. Just watch what I'm doing here for a second. So Ghirardelli chocolate squares, all right? Dark chocolate with mint in the middle. They're like in the 1980s, there was this candy called After Eight. This is like After Eight on steroids here. This stuff is good. I am German. Mentos, it's the Freshmaker, yeah, okay. So we put some Mentos in here, yeah? I get to make fun of Germans because I am one. Germany's finest export, you may think it's Porsches. It's Haribo. Juicy Gold Bears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who doesn't like these guys, right? Best candy in the world, maybe? What else do I got here? I got some Snickers, right? Not everybody's super fancy. I like a good Snickers now and then. Peanut butter ones, regular ones, the almond ones. You didn't know it, but Lindt just came out with the red ones, but they have caramel in the middle. Ready? How about, the Belgians. The Belgians are in the beer and chocolate business in a big way. Godiva, actually owned by Hershey's, but dark chocolate truffles. What else do we have here? Oh, very important. My Little Pony, 5 pencils. Twix, maybe my favorite standard candy bar. It now tells you that each one of these has 50 calories, which is kind of terrifying since I eat about a dozen of these for breakfast. Oh yeah, now, more chocolate. Sea salt. What? Soiree. It's French. It's fancy. Okay, what else do I have? Does he just have chocolate? No. I'm going to give you some cool stuff. All right, here is the paper that got me tenure. All right? Original, off print. I'll sign it for you. Okay, we'll put this on the side here because I don't want it to get damaged. My first publication ever. All right? I'll sign it for you. Put it on the other side. The final, no. You can't have that. The College of Natural Resources put out a magazine with 3 climate scientists on the cover. I'm one of them. I'll sign it for you. Okay, it's on here. So what else do we have? We have some more stuff. Yeah, Yoda notebook. You want that. What else? Hershey's Nuggets. We'll put it in there. I don't like chocolate. I like gum. All right. Now he's going to put mint stuff on the chocolate, so all the chocolate's going to taste a little bit like minty. I'm sorry. Out. Orbit. Okay. But many of us like Orbit. It's not fair that you only put 3 pieces of gum and so much chocolate. Okay, here's some more gum. If you think this is fun, you should come to Noah's birthday party. It's much crazier than this. There's jumping castles, animals. Toffee Crunch. This is getting out of control. Max, you're really encouraging me to be unhealthy. Okay, here's some Kashi for you. Chocolate, almond, and sea salt. Chewy granola bars. I don't like chocolate. Okay, honey, almond, flax Kashi bars for you. There's a point to this, trust me. What else do I have? Do I have good stuff? Oh, yeah. The fruitarians have been highly disadvantaged. So how about some Skittles and some Starbursts? The amount of trash here is unconscionable. But anybody hungry yet? Yeah? Here, front row. You guys have been so patient with me. There you go. What? Yeah, they show up on time. You know, I can't throw that far. I can't throw that far, but I like the enthusiasm. Come see me after class. I'll save one for you. You don't want one? All right. Here, why don't you guys front row? There you go. We're almost done here, but I don't want to prevent you from enjoying Milky Way caramel. Almost done. No. Yeah? Kit Kat? All right. This is a classic. Mini Kit Kats and Reese's. Look at this. Oh, so much. Oh. Okay, I got more stuff. Hershey's Nuggets. I won't even throw these in here. That's not right. I got some more good chocolate. You know what we should do with that good chocolate, though? Not give it to you guys. I'm going to give this to the GSIs because they're so awesome. Here. There you go. You're welcome. Thanks. Almost done. Almost done. Oh, very important. I had no idea that Slinky makes a Slinky Junior. Amazing. Do we need more Twix or do we have enough Twix? More? All right. Okay, what else do I have? I have more stuff. Who here is going to take macroeconomics next semester? Want a textbook? Want another textbook? What is going on? There's a point. couple more Snickers. Oh, and I have one more. I have, of course, the most awesome of all things that goes in here. Are you ready for it? Close your eyes for 1 second and open them. It's a Justin Bieber notebook. It's that one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's the deal with this stuff. What I'm going to do, because I have no idea how to do this right, is I'm going to put this thing outside the door. I know. I would ask you to stay calm, like those annoying stickers that are everywhere. And what you can do if you wish, is you can go outside and grab as much of the stuff as you want, or just leave it there. Whatever's left over, we're just going to distribute amongst everybody at the end of class, all right? So this stuff's going to go outside the door here, double doors. No violence, please. Do you see it? Have you ever seen this much chocolate? I have. I'm from Europe. All right. That's fine. Okay. So whenever you want, just do that. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep on going here. I need some volunteers. I have more chocolate up here for the volunteers. So if you're a volunteer, I need 12 total, so just come on up here. Excellent. When we're at 12, we're going to have to stop. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 2 more volunteers, please. You're going to be the leader of Team 1. Okay, but you have to hold on to that one because you'll need it. All right? So we're going to do a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So you didn't pay attention. Pay attention whether you're 1 or 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right? So Team 2 over here. Team 1 right here. You got the signed magazine. All right. Okay, what we're going to make, folks, we're going to make widgets. What is a widget? Nobody actually knows. All right? Who wants to be leader of team number 2? There you go. You're it. So let me show you how to make a widget. Widgets are made up things that don't really exist. So a widget works like this. Widget manufacturing in action. You take a sheet of paper, you fold it once. You turn it sideways. Really difficult. You fold it again. Then you turn it sideways, you fold it again, and one last time. And this is not a widget yet. A widget has to be assembled by stapling it in the middle. All right? I picked crappy staplers by intention. Okay? So that's a widget. Did everybody see how we do these? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 firms, firm 1 and firm 2, and we're going to make widgets. Okay? So we're going to do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's pay attention a little bit. If you're not on stage, maybe you could quiet down a little bit so everybody can see what's going on here. Where's my time? We're going to use my fancy watch. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to give each team a stack of inputs. Each team gets a stack of inputs. In order to make a widget, you of course need paper. More paper? I know. And what you're going to do is I'm going to ramp up the amount of labor for a fixed amount of capital, and I'm going to see how many widgets you can make in a fixed amount of time. All right? So each firm has 1 unit of capital. There's 1 stapler for each team, and they have up to 6 possible workers. They get 20 seconds to make as many widgets as they possibly can. The old version of this game involved bread, butter, jam, and knives. It got violent. So I'm now down to staplers and paper. All right? So you guys can just talk about how you want to organize this potentially, or figure out where you want to make widgets and so on. And then we're going to start with a 20-second interval, and then slowly ramp up labor. So we're going to do this 7 times total. All right? You want to chat? The peanut butter one was insane. The whole stage was covered in peanut butter. Are you guys ready? I'll tell you. Okay, so the first round is pretty easy. I'm going to give you 0 units of labor, so no human actually gets to touch the stapler. So let's make some widgets for 20 seconds. And we don't have to wait for 20 seconds. We'll see that without a human folding paper and actually making widgets, no widgets will be made. So neither team, in the first 20 seconds, without any labor, made any widgets. I'm going to ramp up the amount of labor to 1 person. So one of you, grab the stapler, and it's just you. You're going to be folding and stapling and making widgets. The other workers don't get to do anything but watch, and you can, provide emotional support. I'm fine with that, but that's as far as you get to go. You've decided who your widget maker is? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, each paper gets folded 4 times. Ready? Set, go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, you got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. How many widgets did you make? Oh, well, 1. Team 2? 2. Okay. Well, you got defective count. That happens, right? That works. Okay, so team 1, 1. Team 2, 2. So now add 1 more person to making widgets. Take that old widget that you just made and add it to my recycling bag. Here, may I have your old widget? You can throw your old widgets down there in front of the seats. We'll pick those up in a minute. All right? Ready? Get set. Go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. How many widgets, team 1? 3. Team 2? 3. Okay. Now pick 1 more person. Take those widgets, put them in the recycling bag, team 1, and team 2 throw them in the front row there. Oh, good one. Sorry. You can just throw them in the front too. Okay, you've identified your 3 workers. Ready? Get set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Team 1, 4. Team 2, 5. Team 2, 4. Okay. Throw your widgets on the floor in the front row. I'll pick them up in a second. Add one more worker. We're now at 4 workers. You've identified your 4th worker. You guys ready? When you're ready, let me know. Ready? Get set. Go. Sorry? I hope soon. Or this won't work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Okay, I'm going to have to come in for some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good ones. How many? 4. That doesn't, it has to be staples. All right. 6. Okay. And you guys still have 4? Really? It's actually working out quite nicely for me. Okay. One more worker. 5th worker. Do you need more staples or are you good there? We're good. All right. Ready? Get set. Go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. How'd you do? Wow. All right. Team 1, 7. Team 2, 4. All right. Shh. Silence for a moment, please. All right. This is the all hands on deck situation. Your whole team gets to make widgets now. Are you ready? You're feeling in good shape here? Yeah? 4. I'm joking. I'm not picking on you. Well, I'm picking on you. All right. Hold on. Reset the clock to make sure that this is a fair comparison. Does it go ready? Get set, go. Get set, ready, go. I don't know. Ready? Get set, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. How'd you do? Whoa. You're ruining my model. How many did you make? 5. All right. I want to thank you all very much for participating. I'm going to draw this in a second. I have more chocolate. Of course, I should have kept the good chocolate for the people who actually do work here. Yeah. All right. So what do we have here? Output, labor, labor, output. So what's the most they ever make? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take as much as you want of the chocolate bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's plot firm 1. All right. Firm 1 starts at 0, goes to 1, 1, goes to 2, 3, goes to 3, 5, goes to 4, 6, goes to 5, 7, and goes to 6, 10. This would have worked beautifully, except for this one part. I'll tell you why. Okay, this firm here started 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, and then 4, 4, 4. All right, 4, 4, 4, and then it's 6. You go back up to 5. Okay, so for a second, let me just ignore what goes on here. I'll talk about this in a minute. So if 6 wouldn't have happened, right, I would have stood here and I would have gone. This is perfect. What does that look like? It looks like the total product curve, right? Here. I mean, this one looks exactly like what I drew for you, right? Where there's increasing marginal product at low levels of labor, right? What happened from here to here? You went from one guy doing the stapling and the folding to division of labor, where now one guy does the stapling and the other one does the folding. And then eventually, as we add more and more workers, the marginal product starts dropping and it starts flattening out. For these guys here, the marginal product flattened out and stayed at 0, wherever it was. And then something happened here and here, right? Where who was the 6th worker on this team? Oh, who was the 6th worker on that team? So I could tell 2 stories. I can tell many stories if we had a lot of time. I could tell a story where what this model assumes so far is that, there's no learning going on here over time, right? So when we talk about the marginal product and total product of labor, we're talking about one firm at one point in time, and you sort of optimally organize, and that's it. The way we played this game here is we played it a couple of times, and you learned from your previous mistakes and got better. That's one way of accounting for this here. The other story is here that we have heterogeneous quality labor. And I don't want to make any claims about who's better or worse at making widgets, but you have a bright future in making widgets, all right? Really brought out the marginal product of labor here. What I want to make sure here is when we actually look at these types of graphs in real life, when we draw these for firms, they never look like I draw them in class, right? So if I take